What's up, people? I'm Jay Avarice.
And I'm Brett.
And welcome to The Grid. Brett, I tell you, I'm excited for today's topic.
No, you're not. Don't lie.
Oh, come on. I would never lie to you.
Yes, you would.
Yes, I would, actually. But you owe me one after this, and that's not a lie.
Well, I mean, this is new. It's relevant information, and I think there's people out there that want us to cover it.
Well, here's some relevant information for you. You should cover your dead in Lyme.
Well, like Lyme disease?
I told you cover your dead in Lyme disease.
Oh, you said it.
I did not say cover your dead in Lyme disease.
Anyway, we got a new Destiny expansion coming out. It is called the House of Wolves.
And it will give you Lyme disease. Maybe the wolves have Lyme disease in it.
I haven't heard that part yet, but I wouldn't be surprised.
I would hope so. I'd play the game for a while.
I know.
Okay, Brett. Destiny, House of Shit. When's it being released?
May 19th.
May 19th. Amazing. And this is the... What version of this game so far in the first year?
We have the original, and this will be the second expansion, so I guess you could say 3 versions of the game.
Wow. And have you had to pay for each one of these versions, Brett?
You have. Yeah.
Oh, so the first one... The game itself was what?
$60.
Okay. And the expansion was what?
It was 20.
20. And this one's going to be?
20.
Oh. And how'd the last expansion go for you?
Well, it was it
was addicting.
It was addicting.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So $100 to continue playing this heap of dog shit, and now we're gonna get something else in this because Brett's gonna tell us all about the amazingness of House of Wolves.
Yeah. Well, I mean, back to the third edition. I get it. It's the third release in under a year. And the biggest problem with that, when Bungie first came out with this game way back when at E3, they said this game was gonna last forever.
Nope.
Sounds like a great idea, but it would be nice if we can get some content that would last for, I don't know, maybe more than a couple months at a time. I mean, you're trying to really compare yourself, just for as an example, to a game like World of Warcraft.
Oh, good game.
Well, World of Warcraft came out with their plain Jane vanilla version, and it held you over for, what, 3 years before the Burning Crusade came out?
3, about that, I'd say.
Yeah. And every time a World of Warcraft expansion comes out, it holds you over for about a couple years.
Well, it's actually worth the money because it's adding to the game and giving you more content.
Exactly.
And I think
that's the biggest problem. I mean, my biggest complaint is...
The game sucks and has no content.
Well, besides that, you want this game to last forever. You only come out with these... They're more like patches than they are expansions. And that you're not going to build a game that lasts if you can't come out with content that lasts only a couple months.
Sounds like Bungie's a bunch of assholes that don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, look at Halo.
Exactly. That's a whole other topic right there. So, okay, what's new about this one?
Well, in this one, all we really know so far is...
It sucks.
Well, when they first came out with the information for House of Wolves, I actually did agree. I went to him right away. I wanted to do a video and just bash this game into the ground.
I was thrilled that it took a turn for the worst.
And I was ready to pretty much be done with Destiny. When they first came with information, they told us 3 things. 1, the release date, May 19th. 2, House of Wolves, which we already know. And 3, they decided that the third piece of information they were going to give us is that they weren't going to give us a new raid.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It is.
Don't you have clans in Destiny?
Yeah.
What do you usually do with your clans in an MMO or kind of an online environment?
Well, typically you either raid, strike, or do PvP.
Amazing. So you get nothing new to do with your clan, really, for $20 more.
Yes and no. It would be nice, and at the time, yes, you were right.
I'm always right.
But thankfully, just last week, I believe it was last Wednesday, the guys from Bungie did a stream on Twitch, and they showed us this new social space called The Reef, which we knew about, but we didn't really know what
You watched the entire thing, didn't you?
I did. It was an hour long, and I did watch it. It was good. I'm really happy I did. We're going to post the link for that below. I highly recommend you do watch it if you're A, into Destiny, or B, you're falling out of love with Destiny and you kind of want a reason to get back into it. I think they did a pretty good job of that. And what they're going to be doing is they're going to be doing a stream, I believe, every Wednesday. It's going to be about an hour long, and they're going to show you new content. They're going to do it every week up until the release of House of Wolves.
Cool.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Well, they showed us the Reef. I don't want to get too into it. I mean, if you want to know every single little detail, you can go and watch the stream. If you just real quick, they show you the new story NPC. Her name is Petra. So pretty much the Reef, if you play Destiny, is all in the Awoken territory.
Tell Jay about Petra Rabbits again.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm awake now.
So they show you where Petra is. Again, it's just I'm gonna say all beta stuff. You can't really do anything. They show you Brother Vance, who is the Trials.
Apparently, he's the Oklahoma preacher in the game. Brother Vance, what's he gonna do for you? Sorry, Oklahoma people.
Well, Brother Vance is going. All their fans in Oklahoma.
With Lyme disease.
Brother Vance is going to be the Trials of Osiris NPC, and Trials of Osiris is going to be the new PvP. It's kind of going to be like Iron Banner. It's going to be a 3 vs 3 death match, and you can trade them in for new emblems and gear, and get you on your way to level 34, which is going to be the new light level.
Ooh!
A whole 2 levels.
Wow, $10 a level.
10 bucks a level, that's right.
Amazing. Do those shards still drop? Because I have seen this game played before, people, and I can make my own opinion on things. There's the shards. Are they doing anything with new shards?
Yes and no.
Why is everything yes and no?
Because that's really the only information that they've given us.
Oh.
So pretty much, you still need your
Fucking
ascendant chart.
is terrible.
Well, the one thing that brings me into... So you have the Reef as the new social space, so a lot of people have been asking, well, what about the tower? Is the tower going to still be relevant? And the question is... And the answer is yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
When you first get into House of Wolves... you go to the tower, and it starts actually your quest line for the House of Wolves.
Amazing.
And we haven't seen a lot of the tower. Again, this is just the first stream out of many up until the release. But they did say, and personally I thought this was really cool, you can go to the speaker, which is the NPC of the tower, and you could actually, on a one-for-one basis, transmute... I don't know if that's technically the word, but you checking your pulse there? Okay, just making sure.
I'm good.
You still alive?
Nope.
Still with us?
No, Lyme disease kicking in.
Good, about to pour some Lyme disease on you. You can go to the speaker, and you can, on a one-for-one basis, trade in your Ascendant shards for Ascendant energies, and your Radiant shards into Radiant energies, and vice versa, which is actually pretty cool.
That is a perfect analogy for this game. You have to collect shards to do anything in it.
Well, you need the shards to level your gear to get you up to that light level.
Yes and no.
Fuck off. The other good thing is
there's more good news.
There's more great news.
This is unbelievable.
So the other problem is when the Dark Below came out, upgrading your weapons was the biggest disaster in the world. You had
They used to call me the Dark Below.
They still do. Now they call you the Dark Above.
Nice one, Brett.
That was a brainless joke.
That broadcasting school's really paying off.
Thank you.
The Dark Below.
So, yeah, when they came out with the Dark Below, the only way to upgrade your old weapons was you had to wait for a weekend NPC. His name is Zur, and he only comes on Fridays and Saturdays. And if you are lucky enough, and he has your weapon available for upgrade, you had to pay strange coins.
Strange coins?
They're called strange coins.
Why? Why are they so strange?
I don't know, it's part of the lore that they never tell us.
The Manor.
And
Biff Tannen.
And you had to
loves this game.
You had to what? And you had to purchase the upgrades for the weapons, and it sucked.
Yeah.
But thankfully, for the House of Wolves, what they're going to do for weapon upgrades, so don't panic if you just got a Galahorn.
Everybody calm down.
If you just got your Galahorn and you're worried it's going to be your...
Wait. The what?
The Galahorn.
The Galahorn? What the hell does that do?
It's a rocket
lets you, blow a goat?
Yes, it lets you blow a goat. Just to make
this game's getting better again.
What you are able to
it's called a Galahorn.
What you're able to do now is you're able to ascend your old weapons. And what that'll let you do, it'll let you, for one exotic shard, which you can either get by breaking down other exotic weapons, or, again, by purchasing them through Zur, you can get a weapon upgrade that upgrades it to the same as House of Wolves weapons.
Amazing.
Yes, I know you were really worried about that.
I was actually worried about more bashing my face into the counter over there, but
you're welcome.
It's all right. Well, folks, it seems like this will be a lot of amazing things going on in Destiny House of Wolves. So I myself have a little advice for you. Number one, if you're still playing this game, well, that's nice. Keep playing. Number two, whatever you do, when this amazing thing comes out and it's terrible, don't hurt yourself. We here care about everything that happens to you. Make sure you take care of yourself. Eat regularly. Avocados are good for you, by the way. Make sure to floss at least twice a week. And number 3, please stop playing this game. It's terrible. Stop wasting money on it. Go out and do something. Get a girlfriend so they call you the Dark Below. But I'm Jay Avarice.
And don't listen to him.
Thanks for the information, Brad. Everybody, have a great time in Destiny. Hope the wolves do shit on you with their Lyme disease.